The Premier League is back after a 4 week absence. Yes, we've not seen Premier League for the past 4 weeks, so we are back. If you see this video, please touch the like button, comment, share. Let's just give you a brief preview on some matches, on few matches, selected few matches this time around. So first of all, we'll be looking at the match that should be about to start before going on recording this evening. It's a Real Madrid versus Girona match in the Spanish La Liga. Yes, Real Madrid, they haven't lost last time out in the league and as well in the Champions League. They lost to Real Mallorca in the league, and then coming to Champions League, they couldn't get it right. They still lost out to visitors, Bayern Munich. So they want to do everything possible to get it right against Girona this evening, playing at home. So Girona will have their work cut out for them to control or to curtail Real Madrid this evening. Then, if you look at it, in the first leg, Real Madrid could not defeat Girona. Yes, they played out a draw. Yeah, this time around, can Real Madrid get it right against Girona again when they are preparing for a Champions League match? Remember, last time out, they were preparing for a Champions League match against eventual winners, Bayern Munich, on the night. But then they lost that match. This time around, they should be preparing again. Would they have one eye on the Champions League? Would they rest most of their players? Would they shuffle and then make mistakes? But for me, I think the coach, Alvaro Arbeloa, should be getting it right. He should be focusing because the league is not totally out of reach for his team. Yes, for me, it's only 7 points and they have 8 matches to go. With 8 matches, he can claw back if he wins some matches. That's the way he will win his matches. He will even put pressure on Barcelona. And Barcelona are not that invisible. We saw what happened over the midweek. We saw what happened against Atletico Madrid. Right there at Camp Nou, they couldn't get it right. They lost that match. So if they can win their matches, that's the way they will win. They put pressure on Barcelona and fight back and stop Barcelona. But then, if they can do it, it's only time that will tell us. Now, from there, we will come into the most glamorous league in the whole world. That is English Premier League. We'll be looking at the title-chasing Arsenal versus Bournemouth. Yes, Arsenal league leaders, 9-point gap on the table, playing against the Cherries. The Cherries will be coming to the Emirates. Last time out, last season, when they visited Emirates, they were 2-1 conquerors, scoring from set pieces, 2 set piece goals, which that's the best area Arsenal enjoys. But then it was what they used to harm Arsenal on the day. But this time around, will they get it right? See, they can, because if you look at the team, since Arsenal defeated them in the early January, that should be around January 3rd, since Arsenal won at Vitality Stadium 3-2 on the day, I think since then, they have not lost any match. They've gone ahead to win. They play unbeaten in 11 matches. Yes, unbeaten in 11 matches. But out of the 11 matches, they've drawn so many. They've drawn so many. I'm telling you, this team is a draw specialist. And they have had some streaks. This is a team that enjoys streaks. Remember, after losing to Liverpool in the first match of the season, Bournemouth went 8 matches winning without losing. Then after that, they couldn't win again from November until January. Then after Arsenal defeated them, they started winning matches. And since then, they have been winning matches. They've been winning matches, or worse, they draw that match. So against Arsenal, coming to Emirates, they are on away, not losing streak with of 6 matches. Yes, they've not lost 6 matches in a row now on away soil. So now coming to Emirates, if Arsenal doesn't take care, if Arsenal doesn't put their heads high, if Arsenal doesn't put their legs on ground, I think they might not get the win. But with the team I support, with the team I know, the Gunners, having won that match against Sporting Lisbon, I think their morale should be high. Some of their players are coming back. Yes, Berecheze is back. He's back in training, and he should be starting tomorrow or coming in from the bench at some point in the game. So he's back. Then the coach have not confirmed whether the likes of Nkapia, Calafiori, Bukayo Saka, though he said that some of them are back, some of them are ready to that is likely going to be a change. So, but he didn't mention the player that will be coming back, the ones that should be coming back, whether one or two. He didn't tell us. So, if I look at the team, if you look at this Bournemouth side, their players having not played since over 22 days now. Some of their players who were injured, the likes of Kropi, the likes of the Argentine defender, all of them, most of them are back now, having rested for 22 days. So they are players. But then Justin Kluivert is yet to come back. He's not yet ready to play because he's trying to recover fully for the World Cup that is coming up this summer. So for me, it's going to be a tough match at the Emirates, and it's early kickoff match. And for early kickoff matches, are always somehow. So the fans are not always noisy. As far as Emirates is concerned, the fans are always quiet. But then, can they get it right this time around? Cheer the players up, motivate them to get the win again. Because if Arsenal wins this game, I think they will be stepping further, going 12 points, and that 12 points is the highest Arsenal have gone on the top of league. I mean, the last time Arsenal went 12 points, went around, was it 12 or 11 points? Yes, ahead of the second place side was around 2004 season, when Arsenal were also eventual winners. So if they can win this match against Bournemouth, they'll be going 12-point gap. Yes, I bet the match that Manchester City will now have 2 matches at hand, against Chelsea on Sunday and that one against Crystal Palace. But then going 12 points, because I always believe that games at hand is not points in the bag.